Good morning, good morning. Hope everyone is having a good day or night, I guess, depending on where you're from. But this is going to be your weekly vendor, so here we go. Let's jump into it. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. And I'm just checking in on you. How you doing? What's going on? And in today's Division 2 video, we are going to have your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for today, November 8th. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But we're going to start off in Washington, D.C., and then we will finish up in New York City. First stop is the base of ops. Let's go! Now, starting off at the top with the swap chain. This is the named MP7 with perfect unwavering, and this week it comes with maxed out optimal range. Then we have a tactical AUG with optimal range and outsider, interesting, followed by a custom P416 with headshot damage and in sync, and then a Diceros with armor damage and fast hands. Looking at the gear items, we have a Richter and Kaiser backpack with protector, skill haste, and repair skills, and then a Overlord chest piece with weapon handling and explosive resistance with the talent tag team. Now looking at the mods, we have a headshot damage 7.6, drone scan range 8.3, turret damage 4.3, and sticky bomb burn duration of 4%. Now must-buys, things to look at from the base of ops, negative. So I hope everyone's having a good week so far. I know it's only Tuesday. But, man, like Thanksgiving's right around the corner. People are already starting to talk about Mariah Carey and Christmas music. I don't know. Myself, personally, I'm more of like a Michael Bublé kind of guy when it comes to Christmas music. I thought he killed it a few years back. And it's still a good one. I mean, shoot, man, that Mariah Carey one's like decades old, and people are still listening to it. Anyways, here we are at the Countdown Vendor. Remember, the Countdown Vendor is in New York City and Washington, D.C., but here's the one in Washington, D.C. Now, we have 3 different named items, starting with the Commando. This is the named marksman rifle with perfectly naked. Also comes with max armor damage. That's a good pickup if you want this marksman rifle. Then we have Then we have maxed contractor's gloves. This is going to be a must-buy for today. This is going to be on the title of the video, everything. It's going to be buy these contractor's gloves now. These are maxed out. You can put anything down there for the bottom attribute, and you'll have a God-rolled pair of gloves. You could re-roll that weapon handling for crit chance, crit damage, headshot. It doesn't matter what you roll it to. It'll still be maxed out. Pick it up right now, contractor gloves, at the Countdown Vendor. And then finally, we have the Baker's Dozen. And this is another good pickup because it comes with max armor damage as well. All of these come with max that's crazy. For this one as well, you can max out the rifle damage, just optimize that crit hit damage, and then boom, you have a maxed out Baker's Dozen. Wow. All right. That was good. That Countdown Vendor might be the best vendor out of all of them. 3 named items with 3 max attributes. Okay. Sign me up. All right, let's check out the clan vendor, shall we? And shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. We are on all platforms. And here's your clan vendor. Starting with the Burnout, this is the named FAMAS with perfectly on empty, comes with swap speed. Then for the gear set items, we have a Eclipse pair of knee pads with status effects, Rigger backpack with repair skills, and then Eclipse holster with skill damage. Looking at the high-end items, we have a PX4 Storm Type T with damage targets out of cover and Sledgehammer, followed by a M1911 with max pistol damage, crit chance, and Optimist. Okay. For the other high-end items, we have a Providence chest piece with headshot, explosive resistance, and Vanguard, followed by Seska knee pads with weapon handling and health, Black Market RPK with perpetuation and swap speed, using a holster and gloves. The holster has armor regen and repair skills, and the gloves have really high core attribute, and then health and explosive resistance. Now, if this is a big if you were to be wearing 3 pieces of Uzina and you're doing it specifically for a hazard protection build, you could pick this one up, reroll the health off for hazard protection, and then you would have a near max core attribute, maxed out hazard, and explosive resistance. I mean, that would be pretty damn good for like a tanky hazard build to combat those skills. And then the mods, we have repair skills 17.2, turret burn damage 4.3, shield deflector damage 4.5, and seeker mine radius of 4.5 as well. All right, must buys, things to look at from the clan vendor. The Eclipse pieces aren't bad, they're okay. The I mean, yeah, it's really not that much. Not much. I'm going to just go ahead and say no. Now we're going to make our way west and then come back east, starting with the campus settlement. Now, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, subscribe. We're about to hit 57,000 subscribers. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What are you picking up? Did I miss an item that you think is a must-buy? Let us know. Okay. Cassie Mendoza's doppelganger over here at campus. So here we go.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Looks exact. All right, look, guys. This looks exactly like Cassie Mendoza, but it has like a crazy different accent. I don't know. All right, campus. Starting with the White Death. This is the named marksman rifle with that maxed out headshot damage. Comes with reload speed and steady-handed. Then we have a G28 with damage targets out of cover and sledgehammer, followed by a classic M60 with ranger and headshot. For the gear items, we have a Empress mask with skill damage, crit hit damage. Nice. That's a good pickup for like a capacitor skill build. This is a great pickup. And then a China Light holster with health and hazard protection. Looking at the mods, we have skill haste 9.9, chem launcher and snare duration 7.4, hive +4 repair charges, pulse radius 8.7, and trap duration of 4.2. Must buys, things to look at from the campus. The Empress mask is a good one, and that's about it. All right, so now we're out of the campus. We are making our way to the Dark Zone vendors. Now, remember, all of the items that these Dark Zone vendors are selling require you to purchase them with DZ resources. Now, the only way to get DZ resources is within the DZ. You can either pick them up out of the boxes or you can, deconstruct contaminated gear for DZ resources. Now, to check your resources, toggle over to the resource tab, go all the way down to the keys, and one step above that is your DZ resources. I am currently 3 out of 999, so I would have a lot of farming to do if I find something worth buying, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. I hope we find something worth buying. All right, DZ West. Here we go. Starting with the Harmony, this is the named rifle with perfectly in sync, comes with stability. Then we have a tactical Super 90 with crit chance and strained, and then a M1A CQB with lucky shot, rate of fire, and max rifle damage. Going to the gear items, we have Umbra gloves with crit hit damage, Heartbreaker knee pads with health, Alps climbing gloves with skill haste and headshot, and then Golan gear knee pads with armor regen and hazard. Looking at the mods, disrupt resistance 8.4, seeker mine skill haste 4.9, shield active regen 4.3, firefly damage 5.7, and decoy health of 6.0. Now, must buys, things to look at from DZ West. I mean, not really, to be honest. It's not worth the DZ resources. All right, let's move south. We're going down south. Yeah, the deep south. You guys ever seen Lil Nicky? I wish they would either remaster it so it looks better, because I have this old DVD of Lil Nicky and it's just not doing it for me. If you guys can find one on Blu-ray or something, let a brother know. I'm a huge Lil Nicky fan. All right, DZ South, here we go. Starting with the Anarchist Cookbook. This is the named Golden Gear backpack with Perfectly Wicked. comes with health and explosive resistance. Then for our weapons, we have a Black Market T821 with stability and flatline. Interesting. Yo, I bet that hits like a truck. Oh, it doesn't have the long underbarrel. Why? Man, whatever. Then we have an AUG. This is the assault rifle AUG with really high health damage, stability, and close and personal. And then finally a 5.86 Magnum with armor damage and fast hands. Now looking at the gear items, we have Aces and Eights backpack with headshot damage, Hunter's Fury chest piece with health, China Light backpack with protector, skill damage, and health, and then finally Fenris chest piece, damn, with double crit, and then Overwatch. Wow. That's when I need like an Owen Wilson like meme right there to pop up. Wow. This one's double crit on a Fenris chest. That is not easy to find. You could easily pick this one up and re-roll that talent Overwatch off. Roll it off for, I don't know, Unbreakable. There's Glass Cannon. There's Obliterate. There's so many different chest piece talents you could use to really help out your builds and then utilize that double crit. So pick this one up, re-roll that talent, and then optimize the core attribute. And then looking at the mods, we have crit damage 10.1, drone plus 2 extra bombs, turret duration 5.8, and sticky bomb damage 6.2. Must buys, things to look at from DZ South. Probably just the Fenris chest, to be honest. All right. Now let's take our talents to the east side. East side, let's go. Let's go. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, what are you waiting on? Come on, support the channel. It's free. It is free. You don't have to spend any money. You just click the thumbs up and it helps me out. Come on.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
All right. And then remember, I go to the alpha checkpoint. I don't go all the way to the main entrance because I don't want to run all the way through this courtyard in the rain. You know, don't want to mess up my hair. So go to the alpha checkpoint, just exit, and then boom, the vendor's right here to your left. All right, Dark Zone East. Oh, nice, the Black Friday. This is it's not anymore. It used to be a PvP exclusive item, but now you can get them in named item caches, and you can get named item caches very easy just by farming Countdown. So you can get it from a Countdown named item cache, or you can get it right here, DZ East, the Black Friday. Now, this is the named LMG with perfectly unhinged. So you get even more weapon damage on top. This thing is wicked. Now, what I would do with this one is re-roll the reload speed off for armor damage and then optimize the LMG and damage targets out of cover. Then we have a custom M44 with crit chance and lucky shot, followed by a GR9 with crit hit damage and bread basket. Now looking at the gear items, we have a Future Initiative mask with skill damage, hardwired holster with status effects, Brazos mask with skill damage and hazard, and then Grupo holster with headshot and hazard as well. Now looking at the mods, skill haste 10.1, chem launcher duration 4.3, hive reviver armor repair 8.5, pulse radius 8.7, and trap duration of 4.2. Now, must buys things to look at from DZ East. The Black Friday, always, it's a exclusive item, so pick it up while you can. And that's about it.
Detected.
All right. So our last stop in Washington, D.C. is going to be the theater. The theater. And the theater settlement, hopefully we get something good. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Big money, big money, big money, big money. And starting off with the firm handshake. This is the named Sokolov Concern gloves with status effects as a special attribute. Also comes with weapon handling and a very, very low roll of weapon damage. Then we have a double barrel sawed-off with reload speed and ignited, followed by an urban MDR with max armor damage and perpetuation. Now the gear items, we have Golden Gear gloves. Nice. These are good gloves. Pick these ones up. Pick these ones up. If you are hearing me, pick these Golden Gear gloves up. armor regen and crit hit damage. Just max out that core attribute, optimize the other 2 normal attributes, and throw this sucker on an armor regen build. You could do 2 pieces of Golan, 3 pieces of Heligard with a Bellstone. You could do 2 pieces of Golan with Bellstone, Emperor's Guard knee pads, I don't know, Memento backpack, and then something else. I mean, there's so many different ways, but armor regen is legit. Try it out before you knock it. Pick these ones up. Golden Gear gloves, armor regen, crit hit damage in the theater. And then we have Fenris knee pads with max headshot and repair skills. Now looking at the mods. Ensnare resistance 8.4, Seeker Mine damage 4.2, Shield deflector damage 4.1, Firefly +1 max target, and Decoy health of 5.5. Now, must buys things to look at from the theater. The Golden Gear gloves. All right, and that is it for Washington, D.C. Now let's make our way to New York City, the Big Apple. Let's go. And we're fast traveling to the Haven settlement. Now remember, there are 2 vendors left in this video. We have Marco at the top of the escalator, and then we have Roy Benitez just outside. So here we go. Marco, what up, brother? Here we go.
Hey, want to make a trade?
Starting with the tactical MK16 with accuracy and fast hands, followed by a military RPK with reload speed and sadist, a military M870 with flatline reload speed, and then finally a card 45 with reformation and headshot damage. Now that M870, yo, the M870 has a long underbarrel rail. What? Okay. All right. I'm going to look at that one. Damn. Just imagine a maxed out military M870 with flatline and you pulse your enemy before shooting them. All right, I'm going to try that. And then looking at the gear items, we have Alp's chest piece with repair skills, weapon handling, and Vanguard. Bellstone, I mean, that would be pretty good for like a healer support build where you're popping Vanguard, giving everyone bonus armor, and then, you know, you're healing them with the repair skills. I mean, that's not bad. It's truly not bad. I don't know. Then we have Bellstone Armory gloves with hazard and weapon handling, and then Bellstone mask with armor regen and hazard. This is a good mask to pick up, especially if you're trying to put together a armor regen hazard build. This is a good mask to use. Now looking at the mods, we have skill haste 10.2, headshot damage 7.2, Seeker Mine health 6.5, Hive +4 stim charges, and Sticky Bomb blast radius of 5%. Must buys things to look at from Marco here at the Haven settlement. The M870 with flatline, check that one out. The Alp Summit chest piece with repair skills and Vanguard, check that one out. And then both of these have hazard, so you could use both of these and just have armor regen on both, but because of the low attributes, I would just say look at the mask with armor regen and hazard and then go from there. Okay. And that is it, everyone. Let's go to our very last vendor of the video. Thank you so much for sticking along with me. Roy, the boy, Benny. Oh man, I almost forgot the dog. Hey, buddy. Make sure you pet the dog. Don't forget pet the dog. Come on. Come on. I know it says interact, but come on. Show the dog some love. Check out his food bowl. Check out his water. Is he okay? Is he happy? All right, now let's move on. All right, Mr. Roy Benitez, here we go.
How can I help you, Agent?
Starting with the enhanced PP19 with accuracy and measured, followed by a Negev with swap speed and strained, a SIG 716 with armor damage and preservation, and then a D50 with reload speed and steady-handed. Now, looking at the gear items, we have a Heligard backpack with overclock, skill haste, and health. Murakami gloves with crit chance and weapon handling. And then Araldi holster with skill damage, status effects. It's all right. Now, looking at the mods. Crit chance 4.7. Armor on kill 16,000. Seeker Mine damage 4.1. Pulse health 15.1. And Sticky Bomb burn duration of 4%. Now, must buys things to look at from Roy Benitez. No. That sucks. All right, that is it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is your weekly vendor reset and must buys for today, November 8th. If you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, make sure you please hit that thumbs up, support the channel by subscribing, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But I am Kamikazevondoom. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace.